we go. That's a cool one on the jig. Alright y'all, welcome back to Hookset TV. Today I'm going to be bass fishing at Piney Run. We got pretty good conditions if you ask me. It's going to be overcast all day long. Water temperature is at 63 degrees out here on the main lake, which means it's going to be a little bit warmer down in these little arms and fingers I'm going to be targeting all day. The fish should be up shallow, thinking about bedding, maybe even find a few on the beds. But I think I know where the fish are gonna be. I'm even gonna try to get me a topwater bite going today. Got perfect conditions if you ask me. Well, I'm coming up to the first point that I'm gonna fish. So let's get cracking. There's a bite. Oh, he's got me in all the stuff. Oh, he's still on there. I'm back in these lilies. I can't use my pedals, y'all. Oh, he's got me in all these lilies. Oh, this is a real pain in the ass. Ah, still be on there. Oh, he's in a clump of lilies. Oh, where's he at? All right, I'm getting through it. Oh, he's under the boat. Oh, he feels like a good fish. What's he got me on? Oh, he's in all these lilies. Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh, yeah. What a fiasco. I was all wrapped in the lilies. The wind had blown my boat around. Oh, man. Oh, he's a good one too. I made a cast. I tried to correct my boat, and as soon as I tightened my line, I had a bite, and he had me around all these lilies. Oh, that's a good fish. All right, there's the start to the day. Man, never trust these weather people, man. I looked last night, they were like 5-mile-an-hour winds. I'm getting blown all over this place, y'all. It's a good fish. In the lilies, just like I expected. All right, get out of here. Oh man, I better put the other end of my paddle together. That was a shit show. All right, y'all, I'm about 70 yards deep into this pad field. I was trying to fish the outside edge of it, but the wind's blowing on the main lake, and it kept blowing me into it, and I kept fouling up my pedal system. So I just pulled my pedals up and just let it take me into the pads. So I didn't have any control over my kayak. And I made a cast, and the wind swirled my boat around. My bait was behind me. I got my paddle to try to right my kayak, and as soon as I got pointed the way I want it, I checked I tightened my line, and then there's a bite. I set the hook, and he's got me all fouled up in these lilies. And that's 10-pound test line right there. Somehow I got him. It was like a magic trick. He was all fouled up, and then I just gave one tug, and he popped up right next to the kayak, and I got him in the net. But don't believe what the weather people say. Before I went to bed last night, they're talking about 5-mile-an-hour winds, 6-mile-an-hour winds. Out there, I'm not even on the main lake. I'm in a cut off of a cut, and it's still windy back in that cut, and the main lake's windy too. It's probably 15-mile-an-hour winds. So don't believe what the weather people say. When you get out here on the water, you got to be able to adapt quick, because this is not the weather I was expecting. I mean, yeah, it's overcast, it's cool, but I was not expecting to get blown around like this. But I got my paddle put together, so I'm ready for it now. Yeah, I was trying to get around this stuff with half a paddle. I was not prepared. I was getting twisted and spun around in here like crazy. But I'm ready now. Let's get some more. I'm getting a lot of bites, but I suspect a lot of them are bigger bluegill. So I'm not hooking up. And they're not hitting really like bass. It's just pop out, like that. That's a bluegill. But anyway, we're about to catch a fishy right there. Right there, y'all. We're gonna catch a fishy. I'm gonna call my shot. Shot called. Mega dangle. There's one. Little guy. Tiny little fella. That's number 2. So that's what I've been talking about in a couple of my videos. Don't be afraid to use these big hooks. You're gonna catch plenty of little tiny guys like that. But when the right one hits, you wanna have the right hook in his mouth. That's why I use these 5/0 heavy duty hooks. You're not gonna miss fish because the hook's too big. You're gonna catch all the dinks you want. But when you get that big one, you're gonna have a good chunk of metal in his mouth, and that's what you want. got one. There we go. Oh, this is a good fish. Yeah, this is a good one. There we go. All right, it's female. All right, let me get away from this lily mess. All right, let's take a peek. Oh, she's a fat girl. Hey, princess. Big old belly on her. She's short, but she got a big old belly. Why you punch those fish when you catch them? There we go. She got a little wound right there. Look at the belly on her. Alright, let's let her go so she can go back and make some babies. Alright, the black Senko got it done. Bait got a little stale for a little bit there. Little fella. Oh, that little guy. He's gonna grow up to be a pretty one. Holy shit. God damn, did you see how big he was? Shoot, he was right next to me. He scared the piss out of me. I was not expecting that. Whew, that guy was a kegger. He scared the piss out of me, y'all. I was totally in the zone. I was so concentrated on feeling a bite. I looked down and I got a monster next to me. Oh. There we go. That's a cool one on the jig. All right. Whew. yank on that guy, get him out of those weeds. There we go. Little buck bass. All right, y'all, that's the first one not on a Senko today. Got that one on the jig with the biz bug right there. Same old story though, in the pads. There it goes. I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap up another fun day on the water. I caught some, I missed some. I actually missed more than I care to show you guys. Well, anyway, if you haven't checked out my giveaway, I'm gonna link it in the description below. Make sure you go check that out. Enter. You could win a whole mess of summertime bass baits. We got some top waters in there. We got some worms. We got some. Well, go check it out. You'll see all the stuff that's in there. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and until next time, thanks for watching Hookset TV.